everyone, and welcome to In Review with Michael Graves. My name is Michael Graves, and this is my buddy Carl.
Yep.
We got rid of Carlos Danger. He's in jail. He stole a bunch of pudding from the grocery store, and so no, he just can't be here because he's too good for us. He doesn't like us, no. He'll be back soon. We're going to talk about 3 tricks today. We're going to do 2 performances, and then talk about the third effect. Let's show you the trailer of Genetics by Sean Goodman. That'll be the first one we're going to check out. Watch the trailer.
Magic Direct and Magic Tricks UK bring you the feel-good trick of the year. The perfect wedding trick, Wayne Fox. A real worker's delight, Matt Daniel Baker.
We got some cards here. Now the cards have got all different pictures on. Some will appeal to men, some will appeal to ladies. You want the clock?
Yes.
Okay. It's
I'm happy with the clock.
It's a big clock as well. So
Yeah, seriously, I like oven
you want the other gloves?
Yeah, why not?
Okay, all right. Well, I'll leave the oven gloves there. Okay. Now, clearly, we won't go for that because that's a lipstick and that's very
think you might.
poncy. Don't you keep out of it? She's right full of that. All right. Look, do you want that?
Wrong colour, so I'm going to pass on that.
You don't want the red?
No.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right, so you don't want that. What about some kinky underwear and sort of...
Yeah, okay, I'll take that.
Seriously?
Yeah,
they are women's?
No, it's fine. I don't
You're going to
mind.
go for that?
Honestly, yeah. I haven't got any
Okay, I didn't...
This is Genetics by Sean Goodman. Remember, Genetics is simple to perform and instantly resets. There is no rough and smooth and no switching. It's just fun, fun, fun. Complete with 24 specially designed high-quality cards and a DVD packed with explanations, tips, and bonus routines. If you want a lighthearted magic trick that has a powerful impact on your audience, then look no further than Genetics.
All right, there you go. That is the trailer for Sean Goodman's Genetics. It is the feel-good trick of the year from magictricks.com.uk. Let me show you an actual performance of the effect, and we'll be back to talk about it. Here we are. We have Tegan playing the woman, Carl playing the man. All right. So you have to tell me, would your wife, Carl, would she like some flowers?
Sure.
Okay. Now let's talk about your husband. Does he cook? Does he cook at all? Some mitts?
Nah, not really.
No? Okay.
No.
We don't need that then. How about you want her to work in the garage? Maybe she wants tools for a present. You think she'd like that?
Sure.
Do you like tools?
Yeah, I like tools.
Okay. All right. Oh yeah.
Yeah, he would like a
Yeah, that's that one. That one was right out there. Huh? For the wife? What?
Apparently I don't get any.
You don't get any. All right, so you're not gonna get that. Who doesn't want a monkey?
Sure, give him a monkey with his flat
You want a
screen.
monkey? Okay,
Yeah.
a monkey with the flat screen.
Goes that price.
Yeah, there goes that. It's something you want to talk about, maybe?
No.
Baby?
No.
No?
No baby.
You sure?
Yeah.
Look at the cute baby.
No.
Look at
No baby. No
Okay,
baby.
no baby. That's fine. Look at him now.
Would
Would you want him to dress up?
I think he could use the dress up a
Yeah,
little
you
bit.
could. You could actually really want him to dress up. Hey, whippy whip time.
Yeah, we might as well throw that in.
I don't
Some
like this
power
one anymore.
tools, some flowers, and a whip. Oh, we're talking good time. Money.
Who doesn't like money?
Yeah, but this is going to him, not you.
I don't care. If I divorce him, I get 50% of it.
That is absolutely true. Do you think she'd like a cucumber for cooking, set salads, something?
Oh, I think Tegan would love a cucumber.
Okay.
Let's move on.
Well, now we're talking about that. Let's move over here.
I think you would.
Maybe
I think
you'd like a little lipstick. Okay.
Bring out his colors.
Does she want a pet? A rhinoceros? Who doesn't want a pet rhinoceros?
Why not?
Hippopotamus? Rhinoceros? Whatever. There it goes.
Object of death.
Do you want to get him some flowers? I mean, he is
No.
wearing lipstick. You
No.
sure?
No flowers for him.
Okay.
Yep.
So you would like so he's not allowed she's not allowed to have the guy, but if another girl joins the group, that's okay. All right. Then we got a hairdryer.
No.
No?
You can have messy hair.
No? Okay. Want to make the girl iron?
Yep.
Yep. Figured that one's coming. I want some bananas for him.
Sure.
Yeah, he likes bananas. Bananas.
healthy.
And for the monkey.
Yeah.
Keep the monkey happy. Gecko, frog, rainforest frog.
Kind of freaky looking. We'll throw them out.
Yeah, kind of like your wife. No? Okay. Oh.
Sure, why not?
Oh, you puppy.
Go along with the monkey, great.
Little kitty.
Sure.
Ooh, little cat fight going on. He needs a remote control for the TV.
No, he can walk. He can walk.
You sure he doesn't want the remote control?
No, he doesn't get a remote. He gets a flat screen with no
Okay.
remote.
Does he want the
Kind of evil.
Does he want the clock? Or does she want the clock?
No.
No? Okay.
Doesn't mean know how long I've been in the kitchen. Yes.
Okay. All right. So, you guys basically decided what you thought each other would like, and I'll show this to you here. You passed up the clock, the remote control, the frog thing, hair dryer. We got the rose, the baby. We also have the guy here and the oven mitt. So I didn't tell you is on the back of these are divided into men and women. Yep. So all of yours over here for the lovely female. Let's see how well he knew you. He knew you quite well. And let's see how well you know him. Quite well. All right, welcome back, and we're here to talk about genetics. Sean Goodman. You might be kind of familiar with the effect and the way it looks, and Carl, you might be also of Out of This World.
Yeah.
It's basically an Out of This World variation. What you get is the DVD and your set of cards and the wallet, and you get and they're nice cards. You should see them there. Different designs on all of them, and it is it's a fun trick to perform if you're familiar with Out of This World. The performance that I did is a very simplified performance than what I would do in the real world. I sped it up. This would normally take me about 5 minutes to perform for real people, and I do it in a little bit of a different manner, but just for performance-wise, so I get the idea of what is happening. Also in the performance, I had Carl guess what his wife Tegan would like, and Tegan guess what his husband Carl would like. The other way you can do it is Tegan would pick what she likes, and Carl would pick what he likes, and at the end, they've picked exactly male and exactly female. It's a fun trick. I like it, but I think, Carl, you might agree that it is a very situational effect.
Yeah, it is kind of situational, but at the same time, you can actually have a lot of fun with this trick, and there's a lot of freedom just having fun
with the cards,
the different objects and the cards, which actually gets a lot more life out of the trick and a lot more fun, which actually helps the value of the trick.
So all in all, the teaching on the DVD is very good. He goes through so many different performances of the effect. And you're doing a new bride and groom. Let's see how well you guys know each other. Does she want a whip? Does he want a cucumber? So yeah, it just gets really fun. We usually rate these on sponge balls. So 0 to 10 sponge balls, or 1 to 10 sponge balls, I am going to give it a 6. I like it. I'm giving it a 6 just for the fact that it's a situational piece. It's not something you're just going to walk up to one person, 2 people, and just say, hey, let me show you something. You got to be careful who you walk up to. If you walk up to a group on a first date, you could really kind of mess that up. Do you think she wants to cook? I don't want to cook. I don't like you. Next thing you know, he's by himself, he's alone, he's drinking, he's passed out. Next thing he's in jail, all because I did a trick. So I'm going to give it a 6. Very easy to learn. Learning is, you're going to pick it up right away. But I think Carl would agree it's all in the performance of the effect.
Yeah, it's definitely in the performance. I'd have to give it a 6 as well, but in the right situation, it could probably be 9.
Yeah. All right, we're back, and I'm going to do a performance of MRD. So check that out. We'll come back. We'll talk about it. All right. I'm going to go through the cards. I just want you to go ahead and just say stop.
Stop.
Right there?
Yep.
You sure? You can change your mind if you'd like.
Nope.
Take it, look at it, remember it. Okay, and then Carl, I want you to go ahead and just say stop.
Stop.
Right there, take it, look at it, and remember it. Now, this is what's going to happen. I'm going, yeah, go show the camera your card. I don't want to see it. Perfect. And I'm going to have the cards replaced. So the first one we're going to have replaced is Carl's. Carl, I want you to put that wherever you'd like. I want this to be as fair as possible. Okay, there it is. You guys being magicians, fair?
Yep.
Okay. And then Tegan, put yours wherever you would like. Perfect. Again, fair. Okay. Now the hard part is going to be finding the cards, because I'm going to do it behind my back. Alright. So we're going to go here, and let's see. Now Tegan, did you have a red card at all?
Yes.
It was red. It was red. Okay. Carl, how about you? Did you have a red card?
No.
You did not have a red card. Okay. I think I got the first card. Carl, I think I have yours. I think.
Yeah.
9 of clubs. All right. So that's one card. The other one lands in my pocket. Right back here. Give me the 10 of hearts.
It's my card.
There you go. So very quick version right there. We'll talk about it more. That is the MRD Liam Montier's. All right, welcome back. We're here to talk about Liam Montier's MRD deck. And you guys saw the performance there. I perform it with usually 6 people. Between 2 and 6 is what I perform that for. You can perform it for up to 26 if you want to, but then it just gets really, really, really dumb and old. So I would recommend performing it. This isn't really a one-person performance effect, just showing it to one person, pick a card, look, I found your card. That's not the strength of this. What do you think about it?
I'd say a good strength for a number of people would be 4 to 7 people.
Okay.
I've performed it a number of times, and it's a great trick, especially when you've got a group. 2, 3 people just doesn't seem like
give
it's
it
enough
justice.
because you don't have enough reveals.
Yeah. Yeah, and for one person, there's no point.
Yeah.
Absolutely no point to perform this for one person. What you get, I don't actually know where I put mine, but you get the DVD case with the DVD, and of course you get a deck of cards, either blue or red bicycle. When you order these, you can say what kind you would like. It is a what word do I want to use here? It's a deck that is used a lot in Magic, but it is used in such a way that not a lot of magicians know. It's a rarely used principle. It's not a deck that normal magicians, if you say, hey, name some decks, the blah, 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 name some trick decks, blah, 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 odds are they won't name this deck. So, yes, you do need a trick deck, but it's made so well you really can't tell. Ease factor, it's simple to do. It is, again, performance. It does have some practice to it, though. There are going to be some crowd control that you're going to have to do, and a little bit of memorization.
Yeah, there is basically a sleight, but that sleight isn't really a sleight if you know basic card handling.
Yeah, and when he says sleight too, it's so simple that you just be like, really? That's all I have to do? But it really comes with the performance of the effect. And knowing how to reveal cards. You need to have a really good idea on how to reveal a card. You can always look up Daryl's Encyclopedia of Revelations. I mean, thousands of ways to reveal cards. But you're going to reveal each person's card. There are strengths to this effect that a normal magician with a regular deck could not do. With a regular deck, in the way that I showed it, you could not do. With only one sleight. So this allows the beginner to really focus on the performance, and allows a professional to do this effect and not have to really worry about all the knuckle-breaking sleights. Does that mean no practice? No. You need to practice. And you need to come up with a weak revelation all the way up to a really strong one. You don't want to start with strong and go weaker, but all in all, I like the effect, easy to learn. The price point on it is $30. I think it's pretty fair considering you can pick up maybe an invisible deck or a mental photography deck, and you're looking at 12, 13 bucks. So you're learning a lot of stuff on this DVD. There is a ton of stuff, from different revelations to different handlings. Big Blind Media, I'm very biased towards. They do put out a lot of good stuff. And I like the way they teach. I like the way they do their video when they teach. They really explain it. So for that purpose, on this effect, 1 to 10 sponge balls, I would have to say I would give this one probably an 8.5, just for the fact that it is a very strong effect. The downside of it is that, yes, you're using a trick deck. It can't be done to one person. It can be done on one person, but the effect is lost. So just for that reason, you're going to have to carry around one deck to basically be able to do one effect. So that's why it doesn't get a higher rating, because you're bogging yourself down. So I'll give it an 8.5 out of 10.
For this deck, I would give it an 8 out of 10
Yep.
for a few reasons. Yeah, it's a great trick. Yes, when you perform it to a bunch of people, it's great. It's not really a strolling or trick or table. I mean, more. It's not really good for table hopping.
Yeah, if you're going to be going, yeah, there's a reset.
Reset.
Yeah, there is a reset on it.
And
it is
not exactly quick.
They show you a way to do a quick reset, but that's still not quick.
No.
So yeah, if you do restaurant magic, you just want to be very careful about that. All right, so there you go. MRD, 8.5 from me, 8 from Carl. Let's move on to our last effect. We'll do this one quick. We'll show you the trailer. This is the trailer of FOB, or otherwise known as fob, like a key fob that you would have on your keychain. Just like that. You want to zoom in on that, Mr. Camera Guy? Let's confuse the camera guy. Ooh. Okay, there we go. So check out the trailer. I'll be back with Carl. We're going to talk about it.
No lucky rabbit's foots or anything like that. I've got a lucky card. If you take the 9 yourself, slide it in about halfway, but face up, it changes. Wouldn't it be amazing if when you blew it out of the deck, it went round the room and actually landed under your drink?
Oh my god!
You know the lucky card? Remember I said to you that I had a lucky card? And so this is my lucky card. Now what was the value of your card? What was the value of your card?
It was a jack. It was
a jack?
Yeah.
If this was another jack inside here, would that be good? If it was a jack inside there?
It'd be better if it was my card, that'd be amazing.
Oh, that'd be just too impossible. You see, if I take the cover off, inside there's one card. Unfold it yourself.
No way! No, that's impossible.
This is FOB. Quite simply, it's the finale to your classic and favourite routines. And the best thing about it, it's always ready and you carry it with you. You explain to the spectators that you've got a lucky card that you keep with you always. You invite them to choose a lucky card of their own and you perform your favourite routine with that signed card. Might be an ambitious card routine, might be a cards to pocket routine. But at the end, your lucky card turns out to be theirs. The DVD that you get with FOB has other ideas with banknotes, billets, open predictions, and obviously card effects. You guys, when you get started with this, you are going to love FOB. Isolating the impossible.
All right, I'm going to let Carl talk about this one real quick. FOB. We saw the trailer. What do you think of the effect?
Effect's okay. The idea is great, but the execution isn't that great. No matter how they say it, you do end kind of dirty.
Dirty.
Really dirty.
Dirty boy. But yeah, and the other thing that I've noticed about too is there's, like, you know, you said that there's many ways to do this effect without this piece.
I mean, it's a there's better ways to do a possible location.
Yeah.
Probably a better one is maybe just grab a regular picture frame one for a key fob and just force a card.
Yeah, you know, this one is nice. No force is needed. They can pick any card. They can sign the card. The signed card ends up in here. The other downside to it, it looks kind of cheapy plastic. It looks kind of like a cheapy Magic prop. And how truthful was the trailer?
Not fully.
Not fully. A lot of stuff was cut out. I haven't seen the actual DVD. Carl watched that.
Yeah, trying to set up the pieces is not the easiest either. It's kind of a pain to set up.
Yeah, just setting this up, I didn't want to buy it. I was like, no. It was just painful. It's like, come on, I got to do this now, and I got to do this. And it's going to take practice. It's going to take crowd control. You're going to have to learn a few sleights. One of them is a medium sleight. The other one is probably also in that medium range. But yeah, I mean, it's
not a bad trick. It's just there's a lot of better things out there in the price range.
Price point, since you said that, $55. $55. Yeah. I would, you know, in the Magic community, you know, if you go $29.95 shirt.
I was gonna say $20.
Yeah, it's a piece of. This isn't going to cost you like. Granted, you're paying for how to learn how to do it, but there's so many ways that a spectator could grab you on this that it just hurts. It's like sitting on a warm stick of butter when you're freezing. You just feel it. I have no idea what that means, but you're sitting on butter.
Well, not only that, you put this on your keychain, it'll get scratched up pretty.
It's going to get scratched, and it's just big. It's kind of big and it's kind of bulky. So altogether, I have not performed it, but just from the setup, I would probably say 5 out of 10.
I was going to say 3.
So 3 out of 10, 5 out of 10 for FOB by David Penn. There you go. That is this week's In Review with Michael Graves. This is Carl. Wave Carl.
Hey.
And we always leave with a phrase. Anything you want to leave with? Get to the chopper! Ah, 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 ah. Do that. That's Carlos Danger. Remember, with great power, you need great. Just use your power and just abuse it. See you guys later. Adios.